From a mile high to the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, where the 76ers now know that a victory means a winning road trip. The last of a 5-game roadie on this New Year's Eve, and right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Who would have thought the Sixers, Ala, would be in a position for a winning road trip? They opened it with that loss at Toronto, and then blowing the big lead they had late in the third quarter in Portland, eventually losing to the Trailblazers, but they redeemed themselves last night. And as you mentioned earlier, the Sixers need to get back defensively. It starts with transition, and that time T.J. Warren, he's among the NBA leaders in transition points, and he strikes for the Suns. But Simmons, weaving through the entire Phoenix defense, got those two back. There's Covington. It is for three, and down it goes for Robert Covington, who only shot 1 of 6 from 3 last night, but he did so many other things. He rebounded, his usual excellent defense. There's Covington. It's for 3. Saric hauling it in. He's got Simmons, and Ben Simmons with a layup compliments Dario. Redick with the shot clock running down. He hit the rim. That's the desired effect. And what a feed from Amir Johnson to Ben Simmons, who threw it down. Dario Saric is able to come up with the interception for the Sixers. 3 on the way from Covington, and down it goes for Robert Covington. His second of the game. The Sixers as a team, 50%. 7 of 14, and their lead expands to 17. Charge for 3, in and out, and in again for Dario. And the homies 3 of 3 from beyond. Ollie's got 19 points on 7 shots. Warren against Simmons. Good stand-up defense by Ben. Simmons probing and delivering. The interference provided by Amir Johnson. Warm applause from Brett Brown for Ben Simmons hitting that jumper. I'll tell you what, Brett Brown and Ben Simmons are still complaining about the lack of a call against Chris. That is Simmons taking his ire out on Ulis. Bender through the back door, couldn't get it off. Daniels drills the 3.
One of the reasons why Shaka Smart, his former coach at VCU, called Daniels one of the best shooters he's ever seen. Daniels also a native where JJ's from, Roanoke.
Talk about shooting. Dario Saric is dialed in tonight. He's 8 of 10 for his 25, and he's 4 of 4 from beyond. And the Sixer lead is built to 4 thanks to Dario Saric. Embiid on the bench out of a timeout. Ben Simmons, time for him to get nasty. Slamming for 2 of his 12.
Well, he's making a bid for the All-Star game, isn't he?
Simmons twirled it in. Beautifully done by Ben Simmons. He'll try to tack on 1 more at the line. That ended a stretch in which the Sixers had missed 4 straight from the floor. Stolen by Simmons. Going against Daniels, and a foul. Simmons against T.J. Warren. Simmons rolling in, delivering 2 on the runner. Ben Simmons coming up large here in the guts of the game, and the Sixers are up 8. Redick, it's for 3. Yes! J.J. Redick coming up huge for the Sixers, who lead it by 11. The Sixers garner their first 2-game win streak since November 25th. That was 18 games ago. They end this 5-game trip with a 3-2 record, and they improved to 17-19 on the season. Ben Simmons came up big tonight in so many ways. One of 4, count them, 4 Sixers with 20 or more. Simmons a respectable 7 of 11 from the line. Redick hitting a big shot coming down the stretch as we present our Chevrolet players of the game tonight. Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, the cornerstones of the future.